Hey out there, it's Wake Angel 2001. Oh, by the way, got a new Tangle and Whisper shirt. The first one I bought was too large, so I exchanged it. Sent the sent the old one back, and then they sent me this new one. All I have to do is pay for shipping one way. But keep in mind to check the actual measurements of the sizes, because they're not exactly super consistent at the Sega shop. Just throwing that out there. Anyway, unexpectedly, I got this big old box. It's from Show.Z store, so I think it's something that I ordered, but I'm not quite sure. We're going to cut into this. Just gotta remember to keep this part facing me so that my address doesn't show. Oop. Only people who know my address are the ones who send me figures to customize. Okay. Here we go. So I undo. I remove the outer layer. Sorry about that. I have people sitting next to me who need to know to stay quiet during the recording. And removing the outer wrapping reveals a secondary wrapping made out of bubble wrap, which could be good for wrapping up figures in when I'm customizing them. So let's see if I can remove this without damaging it. Oh, look at this. They put these little caps to prevent the corners from getting dented in. That's dedication. Okay. Oh. Firebird. Yes, I do believe I know what this is, and it's going to be really cool once I get it out of there. Once I get it out of there. Once I get it out. Oh. There. Haha. I got it out of there. And yes, it was on all 8 corners. Okay. Big Firebird Build. Magichenshin series. Magic Transform. Oh yes, I'm pretty sure some of the savvier robot fans out there know what this is just from me reading that. But for the rest of you, within the box, 5 smaller boxes. Wait. Yeah, fine. I actually, given what I paid for the set, I don't think I want to just go ahead and pour them out. I'm gonna carefully slide them out one at a time. Ugh. Oh, look at that. It's a very simple cardboard box. This one has a picture of a tank on it. This one has like a helmet with fire coming out the back, and it looks like they all have that except for the tank. Although they are individually numbered. This one is number 1, and this is number 2. And then number 3 and 4 are banded together. So I guess the thing to do is, okay, so they're just held closed with a simple piece of tape. I think it would be better to get at this with my knife because I don't want to damage the box. Okay. Doing the reveal. Yes, I was right to go at it with a tiny X-Acto knife. Okay, and inside of the big shipping box is the decorative inner box, revealing what's actually inside. Yes, these are the big Firebird Build. They're the transforming magical girls. Basically, the idea is, what if magical girls were transformers? And people are still setting off fireworks. Yes, like not a Hasbro style Transformer where you're a robot in disguise. It's like your Sailor Moon type thing. Oh. Oh wow. Oh, she comes with a lot of effect parts. Wow. I see like what looks like a pair of Gurren Lagann style shades in here. Some sticker decals. Alternate hands, accessories. And huh. I was afraid for a second that she didn't come with any instructions. Yep. Transformation instructions on how to turn into a motorcycle. All that stuff. Okay, let me just get this one out of the little shell. You can see what that's like in there. Okay. I like the alternate faces. Ah! One of the things is a gas nozzle. Like she pumps her own gas. And she has a couple of alternate faces. One is a blank... They fell in the box, it's okay. One is a blank face you can put new eyes on. The other is like a face that has an open smile on it. How come only the hands are held in with tape, but everything else is just free to slide right out of the box? Okay, let's get her out of there before she falls. There we go. Oh yes, that is a cutie. She's like a little robo girl. Looks very cute. Has like hands. She has big old wheel feet. Kind of like that. Alright, I don't think I can actually review the figure while doing my unboxing format. I think I'm gonna do a proper review of these figures. Like I got the whole transforming combining set, so yes, these girls actually do transform and combine. Ooh, her joints feel really tight. Ooh. The plastic feels similar to an SH Figuart or a Figma. It's that kind of plastic feel. Kind of thing where it feels more collector grade, like everything is sharp, but also you don't want to be too rough on it. Like, I don't want to say flimsy, because it's definitely high quality, but you know, it's the kind of thing where you don't exactly want to bang it around like little kids are wont to do with their action figures. So yeah, I'm gonna put her to the side for now, and we're gonna be real quick, and we're gonna do all the others in succession just to get a quick preview, and then after this I'm gonna see if I can shoot a proper review video. And I have got some... Oh, wait. You know what? This could lead to a lot of long-winded cutting and lifting stuff, so I'm going to do jump cuts after every time I get a figure out. Alright. Here's the second one. It's the yellow one. This time I'm not taking the part off. She has lightning effects, alternate faces, alternate hands. I think those are hands. Yeah. And then this is her body right here. She actually appears to be partially transformed. I kind of like how they have different body types. A part of me was afraid that it was going to be the same body over and over that has kind of bent its knees a different way and claimed to transform into something else. This one's vehicle mode is some kind of three-wheeled car type thingy instead of a motorcycle. And she does have a clearly unique physique compared to the other one. Let's see. She even has a different box of bits. She still has alternate stickers, but she has something that looks like a steering wheel and some star effect parts. That's interesting. I was just putting a plastic shell back on the red one's thing so that they don't spill out. Okay. Alright. The lightning effects are made out of a softer plastic. That's good. Even if I wasn't afraid of stabbing myself with them, I would be afraid that they would just snap. Okay, so let's... Oh, this one... Oh, wow. This one looks really cool. It's like she has headphones on. Okay, let's get... Boop, boop. I'm trying to identify where the transformation joints are on this thing and what's attached to what. Oh! Oh! That's clever! She has a little thumb. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. And then that goes that way? Oh. I'm definitely going to have to look at the instructions for this. Okay, this is clearly the bustiest one. Wait, is that hinged? Aha! Articulated robo boobs. Haven't seen that since first edition Transformers Prime RC. Okay, so we have that. Okay, so that bends like that and like that. Huh. Okay, yeah. If these are her arms, they feel kind of short and stumpy, but she's got some thick legs. And then these fold out to become feet. Is that what I'm doing? Huh. Her wheels themselves are the knees. Yeah, I kind of like her. She kind of has like a chubbier, chunky aesthetic going on there. I'm gonna get deep into those instructions, find out the proper way to actually transform her, because I'm almost certain that I do not have this robot mode correct. She is partially transformed in the package. Alright. Not bad at all. Oop. There we go. Alright, so let's open up the other three. I think for this one I wanted to show both of the outsides of the boxes. One of them is pink and one of them is blue. Let's put the knife down before I accidentally slice my own leg open. Yeah, it looks like pink and blue have two robot modes, but one vehicle mode. It looks like they combine to form some kind of boomerang stealth jet looking thing. Let me see, let's break that precious seal and see what two halves of a plane waifu look like. Or like they're two halves of a plane and they're waifus. Oh wow. These things are skinny. Yeah, compared to the chubby yellow one and the sleek red one, these things are outright petite. Look, there's a big old crystal heart too. Let's see. Her little baggie is only stickers. She doesn't seem to come with any extra bits like the other two did. That was unit 4. Let's see what unit 3 maybe. Oof. Oh boy. Okay. Packets of silica gel. You know you don't want your action figures to spoil. Instruction sheet. Ah yes, it looks like the extra bits came with the pink one. So, I wonder if these are things you attach to the robot modes to complete them, or if they're actually things you need to part form on when you transform them. We'll get into that when I read the instructions a little better. Okay, so yeah, these two look pretty nice. Let's get them out of that plastic shell. Get some plastic fondling time in there. And I can't help but feel like the TV in the adjacent room might be on too loud, which might be ruining the vibe here. But, you know what? Let's see if I can deal with that. Okay, I don't know if that was coming up on the microphone of the camera because it's pointed towards me and not that way. But either way, it was distracting me, so, you know, it's better that it's gone. Okay, so here is the blue one. She has like a giant ponytail. Well, what's attached to what? Okay. Oh, she has these big sword-like things on her arms, but she has petite little hands underneath them. Let's see. I want to make sure I know what's pegged into... Ah! Her ponytail is also a giant leg. So, right off the bat, you can know what part of the combined form the airplane twins, what I'm gonna call them, are. She actually has like the most leg-like legs so far. They're not giant wheel shins. Okay. She seems to have she seems to be easier to move around than the others. Like the first two I had, their joints were so tight, but this one, they seem to have a better plastic tolerance in there. Oh, you can open up that thing to make it like a bow. That's kind of funny. Alright, let me just, can this thing even stand? I'll figure out how to make her stand later. Because I can only, like, tripod her on her own hair. This one seems almost identical, physically speaking. She's just pink. But yeah, she still has, like, a giant ponytail, which makes up most of her body. And you can open this up to be a bow on the ponytail. Yeah. Wow. I don't know. I'm thinking, yeah, that giant ponytail is kind of huge, and it feels like it's getting in the way. I'm gonna go into the instructions to see if there's anything about transformation that mitigates this gigantic shell on her back. It's starting to feel a little bit burdensome, though. Is that a thigh swivel? Yes, that is a thigh swivel. Okay. Alright, so she has her little thighs have a swivel. Okay, so that's the airplane twins. That leaves only one more box. Yeah. G1. I do remember when I was pre-ordering these sets, it was originally just those 4, and then there was a 5th that was supposed to like dismantle into an upgrade kit that could then be used to enhance the look of the combine mode. I think it has its own unique robot form too. Interesting. Oh, I see. It's like a pet. Huh. It's like a little tank thing that turns into what looks like a dinosaur. That's weird. I remember the prototype images looking different. Then again, I found out about this thing by browsing the toy thread on 4chan. So, huh. This one's baggie only comes with these little star bit things. And in addition to the instructions that it comes with, which, opening it out, yeah, it looks like this one doesn't so much have a vehicle mode as it has, yeah, this one comes in pieces. This one's a little bit weirder. And again, I gotta get in the habit of putting that knife down after I use it. Oh. Alright, this is a toy that I might actually have to educate myself on. Alright, these are instructions on how to dismantle and reassemble everything. Ooh, this is a... Well, looking at it, it looks like it's packaged in I'ma be an upgrade to the torso mode. There's extra hands in here. Can I work this? What is that, a cigarette? Oh no, it's the barrel to the gun. Yeah, like yeah. Extra hands. Oh, I see tank treads. Definite tank treads down there. I also see robot boobs. It's because she wants an upgrade on her current pair. Okay, so this thing does seem color coordinated to match the motorcycle girl. And oh yeah, that's definitely a dinosaur head. Does the mouth open or something? No, the mouth does not open. Ah. It would have been so easy to just make this a hinge so the mouth could open. I guess they were already pretty high on parts count. I mean, it's not like this was cheap. This set did cost me something. I don't remember what it cost me. It was definitely over 100. Somewhere in the neighborhood of 150. I don't remember. I made the pre-order so long ago, and then like just a few days ago, I'm like, hey, this thing's available. Authorize a payment. I'm like, oh yeah, sure. because I got all the. It took the money out of my PayPal accounts instead of my bank account. The PayPal account is where the money from my commission sits. I usually use it to buy more stuff online, which is a reason why I don't like Amazon, because I can't use my PayPal on there. I do not know how to put this together, so I'm going to leave it in the box, and I'm going to carefully read any instructions that this thing comes with first, so that I do not look like a fool destroying an expensive collector set that I ordered months ago. So yes, we will get to that. Alright, so that's the unboxing of the Magichenshin, or what do they call these things? The big Firebird Build Magichenshin? Yeah, Magichenshin series, the magical transformation. And look forward to a review on this big old set of transforming magical girls. That's probably going to take me a while to shoot, and I can guarantee it'll take quite some time to edit too. Then again, I do have off work today, so I was working on, I was working on painting rough here, but, like, I can do two things. Alright, so thank you all for your patience. This is Wake Angel 2001 signing off.